Hello, my little stars, moons, and universes. Take a seat and sit back because we're gonna talk about a lot today. And today we're gonna talk, well, not necessarily talk about, we're gonna draw together because I am drawing in 3 different styles. These are some styles that either have inspired me or I just wanted to draw because I needed to do something about drawing again. Even though these are 3 different styles, and just 3, as in not necessarily more, doesn't really mean that I have not tried my best on these, okay? I might do something else in the future, like more styles, but at the moment 3 is all I can do, because these are also very different. I think at least. With that being said, let's get into the video! So first off, we'll do a Obey Me, yes, Obey Me character. Then we'll do a Hades the Game character, and then we'll do a Steven Universe character. I know these are very different from each other, but they all have very much to do with my art style and how I perceive the world. Obey Me has been my favorite games ever. And no, it's not because of the guys, although I really like Asmodeus and Mammon. Please, give me the real life guys. I want them as my partners. Gimme. But also the art style is very pretty. I'll put up examples right now. And even though that this is a very different style, I really like it because it's somewhat neat and tidy, but the shading, it looks so delicious, like you could eat it. Even though I'm not recreating the art style, I am trying to recreate all the sort of reference sheets of the characters in my not my style, but in their style, the way I drew it. When making this, I honestly thought it would be hard to draw the hair, so I recorded it, and surprisingly I did it in one go. I'll show you now. So yeah, I started with a point where the bangs would go. Also, I made this character up while I did this because the Obey Me style was the first one I officially drew. So this character is just new, totally new. I named them Zai, but yeah, I do really like the character art, not the character how I drew it, because I don't think I did the art style very well, to be honest. But I think I did not very good. I did okay-ish. Anyway, here's the end product. Their name is Sai. I like their purples. I don't have anything else. I would ship them with Asmodeus or Mammon, not at the same time. Not one of them at the same time. They're brothers. I do not consent of that. Now on to the most difficult one, which I asked my friend if I did it right, because he does bow, he does archery for fun, and this character is in an action pose, because in the Hades game most characters are in a action pose all the time, like Hermes, always running and stuff. So this character I would not see as a god, actually. I don't think they would be a god. I would think they are more like a soul stuck in the underworld, like Achilles. But this version would be a follower of a god. Please tell me if you have an idea what god they would follow, because I am really curious. Talking about this character, I really love this, and I love Greek mythology. I love how this art piece turned out, because I think I got it down very well, actually. Now looking back at it while editing this, the art does look a bit wonky with the leg and stuff. It's not that good, but I still generally really like it, because it's something outside my comfort zone, but still somewhere inside my comfort zone, because I know I've studied this art before to learn how to shade. My own style, there is parts of this style that comes through, but not all the way. But I did learn a lot from the Hades games, because that's a beautiful art style, and I cannot compare. The Hades game has been one of many inspirations for me to learn about Greek mythology, actually. I know about the basics of the Greek mythology, not everything, of course, because I'm not religious in any kind, and I don't want to talk about it because I am scared to accidentally get something wrong and sort of fuck myself up because I got it wrong. But again, I really, really like how this turned out, because I think I nailed it pretty good from where I began. I do feel like they would be a follower of NYX, purely because of the colors I accidentally used. On to my least favorite one I did of this all, because I had no idea. And at this timing, it was like 4 a.m. in the morning, so I was so tired. I didn't want to do anything anymore, but I did want to make the video, so I just started it and didn't really think about it anymore. I also think this is not the style at all. This is not Steven Universe at all, I think. This character is chronically tired, so every time I draw them, I either draw them in high focused something, or just generally very tired being there in the same room. Steven Universe overall has been my favorite shows ever, and it's not because it's gay. I generally like the story and the side plots and the little stories on the side that the side characters have. Even though I don't really remember the story completely anymore, because I have not watched it in a very, very long while. I even think it's off from the Netflix. Like, it's not on there anymore, I think. I also never liked Rose. I'm sorry, but I did not like Rose at all. Ever since the last movie came out, I started to listen to the songs again, but it never hit the same way as when I watched it as a wee little child. In the past, I did make a Steven Universe OC already, which was a lapis lazuli, but more boyish than a girl. It will pop up now. And even though this is not part of the video, this lapis lazuli was made because I saw a sort of lapis lazuli, but with the golden pieces in it, and I really liked it. And remembering I can draw and like Steven Universe, I made a OC for it. Anyway, here is the finished version of Steven Universe Zai. Again, I do not really like this character design, but I'll have to roll with it because I was tired at the time. And I had to alter some colors because in the Steven Universe, when you are a gem, you have the same colors, not really different colors unless you're a fusion. And that's not my character. But with that being said, I guess this is the end of this video. Have a good day, night, midday? Is it called midday? Anyway, bye-bye.